krockfootball.com.au. The Coaches Catch-Up series continues, talking with Inverleigh coach Mark McDowell. Mark, thanks for joining us. Firstly, a very scenic location, obviously varying up training a little bit here at Steam Packet Gardens.
Yeah, well, we've got a lot of players that some live out at Inverleigh, some are locally based. Even some of the guys that are out at Inverleigh work in Melbourne, work in Geelong. So we're at the moment, currently, we do one session down here at Eastern Beach. We either move up into the Gardens or we come down here, and we have one session out at Inverleigh. Yeah.
2013, for want of a better term, was tumultuous at Inverleigh. Obviously, Dale Smith parted ways with the club about a month in. Clayton Trotter took over, and then I suppose the miracle of Winter Reserve in the last round to avoid the wooden spoon. Is it a clean slate for you coming in?
Oh, look, I just come into the club fresh and new and assess all the players as, they're starting off on a clean slate. Obviously, you still get around to players and ask, what's this guy like, and try and profile him a little bit. I know a little bit about him from coaching previously for 3 years at Cryer, so I've sort of got a bit of a handle on, some of the players' ability. So my job's to try and get a bit more out of them.
What attracted you to the Inverleigh job after spending time at Cryer?
Oh, look, I think the attraction was I coached the under-18 GDFL side last year, and there was a few juniors from Inverleigh in that team that really impressed me, and I know that they're ready for senior football, and I think they can play really good high-level senior footy. And I think just the club just continually asked whether I was interested, and sold the place to me, and yeah.
Fantastic. And obviously the list movement, obviously you've lost some, no doubt you've gained some as well. Can you take us through who you picked up and what they'll bring to the Inverleigh roster?
Yeah, well, Billy Nichols has come across. He's been a massive asset for us. Lost a lot of weight, and he's really keen to, realising he might not have a lot more footy left in him, and he's really keen to really, have a good year, and I reckon he's going to have a real good year. And he's been taking a lot of the training and most of the training, so he's had a massive impact on the playing group, and the group really behind him and really supporting him. So he'll be really good for us up forward, because Inverleigh really did lack some hit-up forwards, so he'll provide us with that. We've picked up Brad Anderson, also, who hasn't played for probably 2 or 3 years. He's going to be a bit of a dark horse for us in terms of, I think he's going to play really well, even though he's been out for a while. He's a very versatile player, and go forward, go back, go on ball. Picked up Gus Acini from Cryer, who's a really good defender. Young guy, plays a very physical brand of footy, and I think we can develop him into an on-baller as we progress through the season. So he'll add a bit for us. We've picked up a couple of guys from Geelong West, GFL, in Tim Dwyer and Nathan Robbins. Tim's a really skillful player, good goal kicker. A mature type player too as well, so he'll add a lot. And Nathan's a really, got a really high work rate, and he'll just work hard. He'll probably play off half-back, maybe through the midfield. So 4 or 5, who else have I missed? Anyone?
You're only going to upset people, aren't you, if you miss them? But it's fair to say, though, your additions have outweighed what you've lost.
I reckon I have. Like the other thing to really factor in, and of course you don't know what's going to happen as the year unfolds, but, Jimmy Hybens and Robbie Logue only played 2 or 3 games each last year, so they come in as new recruits, and they're quality players, so really excited about that. And the 3 guys from the 18s, I just think are really going to be really good footballers for us, and Dalton Grundle, Casey Meehan and Jack Violet. Really looking forward to see them get out there and show what they can do. So, it's shaping up pretty good, I reckon.
You had a busy pre-season in terms of practice matches. I think you played a Lightning Premiership up at Sebastopol. You've played Sebastopol, I think, and there's another one to come. So you've made sure that the guys are match fit come round 1.
Well, we've had a bit of a hiccup. We went to played the Lightning Premiership. Was a really good concept, particularly early in the year, because clubs with guys playing cricket and different things on, it sometimes can be hard to field 2 sides. So that was perfect for us. We went up there with, squad of 30 players, and, we got 3 games, basically, essentially. 3 halves, and played Ararat, and we got over them, and we played a combined side of Masters up there and TAC Cup players, got over the top of them, and then we played Sebastopol in the last one, and they just got us by a few points, but, clubs were throwing players around, so I was really happy with that. Last week we were supposed to go back to Sebastopol and play them again, and we just couldn't come up with the numbers, because we've got blokes playing cricket at Merger Bullock, Teesdale, Inverleigh, Meredith, and it hurt us. So we missed that one, which really hurts us, but we go up to Wyndham Vale this week, and we'll get some more match practice there.
Let's look at the start of your season. Belpost Hill to open things up, and I think it's East Geelong, Bannockburn in the now traditional Anzac Day clash, and then Thompson. It's a testing first month.
Yeah, it's a big first month, and like we've just got to go out there and just be positive and see what we can do. But Belpost Hill at Belpost Hill is going to be really tough for us. But there's no great expectation on us. We just got to go out there and contest hard and do the best that we can. Then we've got East again at Inverleigh. So look, we've just got to go out and just say it's a fresh season, see what we can do. And if you look at the AFL, what happened in the first round, well, that gives everyone a bit of hope, hey?
Fantastic, Mark. We appreciate your time. A lovely setting, probably the best setting we've had for any of the coaches' catch-ups. Wish you the best of luck at Inverleigh this year.
All right, beauty. Thanks, mate.
Mark McDowell joining us here, the coaches' catch-up, krockfootball.com.au.